queen of Shiva, who cha why and who's a queen of diva. I feel na me who's a we are more than killer. Be come home,
I need FM you 100.9.
What you love you, bro, and the car you drive. Fear of village.
At the time I GH now was so good so out here.
Take time, shimmy,
That be sasa who ye and ne wukwe who ye.
Shimmy.
Na corona yi say we are we say in Chamudie. They say you drew 7,010 so.
No, you stole my heart and gave me heart attack.
It's a bush say one person who benya bia wadaro ma wo sano and the running water.
75 missed calls, still I won't fat. You didn't make the ball. Oh my man, I love you today.
Oh phone no crown so no your now with the sanitizer on someone na dia fefa phone so ho. And no maybe also so bia no try so be sanitizer or no. Tell be ya yare no so unya bi.
Friend cry and go. Shocking me. She like no smoke back in there. But you have to second and the trust yeah. If you cook grease and your Photoshop is it clear. Showing you back, you watch it back in there.
Corona nim twemu iti wadaro mamu ye moye ho ba mu ye hwe ho ye na ye nya yare ni bi na numbers no so eso nti na sabi obia pese bronya abeto no. Medindi Ola Michael obetimi afra me Michael Kwaku Ola betimi afra me Ola Bode ejako besie wosi we udindi Ola Bode wundi Ola bia.
Baby honey undi ediane matadie won check.
Becha we ejako be bia obia nyamishira obisia nyamishira wa oni mi adwuma sanete. Watara ye watara mafiu na wa hini mido.
100.9 FM. You say you love me but you play me for fool. You don't have it no be say.
And then mo nim flyers na kwa bonti mo nim komo ayebedi ye best spend a lot of time on the community no. And no maybe wa and then yentimi nye etina busia mo ma me church am na me se nya me adom obi aho ye na ye gusa lawi a ye party ama me nya me hira mo na ye so ye de ba ye mamo
attack other giant waiting na me nya broken heart no hell no broken heart other giant waiting na me nya broken heart no you stole my heart and gave me heart attack other giant waiting na me nya broken heart no hell no.
Eti corona no ye 7,117 cases so omo ho ato omo no ye say emo ye 2,317 na nipa 34 ena omo ahwere omo nkwanti abusia hwe na wankwanko ka nipa 34 no. Ade say nyame shira GM Kennedy say CEO can see 2020 nyame shira binis na very good morning to you Shatta Wale ozi daddy ola I beg, make you come manage me. I beg, I say, hey, massa, make you no bring yourself.
Yeah. I love that. Shout out to man Gringo. Yes, Gringo, Ringo. Wow, hey, Mandingo. Oh yeah, make me tell.
My body white now, friend me daddy. Me you know I pay massa. Nyo ho akora bia.
Baba, if I girl say picture me.
Okay, nti wa picking can be 05603 00424 05603 or the beche free said or pan free for free butter system. Okay, Mumiama your panel and sorry your special guest Akwaba na yem Fedjumedi no and she says so. And I'm Pacho, good morning.
Yeah.
Pacho Bokode.
I'm here shame pa.
And easy be now so be free baby.
I know, but I had a fear until now. I chose to come because after what happened, now a lot of people called me, said, "I'm up an interview and stuff," but I chose not to speak.
Yeah, I know.
But I gave respect to where I started from.
Wow. Wow, that's beautiful. But I seriously, me kind of got you. At a point, I thought, nah, she won't come.
Yeah.
It's in our case, I'll be free. I didn't bother to call you because I know, say, oh, I better so on. It's later on, you know. The person I know, she's not like that.
No. I would have told you I won't come.
Yeah,
I actually told who called me first that Charlie, me. They said it's enough. I've said a lot. I've said once somewhere.
Yeah,
and it's making sense. So I let it go. So now I wasn't really too much in, but here is where I started. How you feel, and it's always home.
Yes,
it has been home, even where better off than where I left. So it's always home.
This place has been better off than
as in home. As in when you say home.
Yeah. Okay, so compare me, I had feels more homely than
yeah.
what you just left.
Yeah. He has always been home. Even when I left, it was still home.
Serious.
Yeah.
So you didn't feel at home at Baby and Hour?
Oh, it's home, but here it's home. How you feel?
You feel it. But Baby,
yeah.
But first, now confidence is so counted for Nigeria. This is more of your home than where you were.
Yes, how you feel, pa.
What makes a place a home for you?
Well, if we talk about home, even if in the house setting, if fear setting, wherever you go, when you go out and you come back, peace of mind. You are welcomed. You have a family. They are always inquiring about you. They are worried about you. You go in there even when you are out. Now, as we all know how security is.
Yeah.
Now, you don't have a password or your thumb cannot open certain places, and just from the reception, somebody can give you a card. Go anywhere you like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to call when I get there. I don't sit there.
Mm-hmm.
It's not reception. Even at the time, I'm a Ejuma for years. You know, and if father comes anywhere that I'm there, I guide him. If I say Kwame who me baby even when we had Kaba's funeral, I was the one leading them. It's home.
Yeah, I remember. I think I saw on the video.
It's home.
Yeah,
it's really home.
But Baby and Hour, you didn't have much of that. Yeah, a fear, but you didn't have much of.
More.
I understand.
Yeah.
But you didn't have much of that, reception as you had here.
It's like a fear. It's home. You have friends. But I have more friends here than there. Yes, I have more family here than there.
But you worked there for 10 years.
Yes, I worked here for 8.5 years. But I started from here. They groomed me.
You left here 10 years ago.
Yes.
And you still feel how you home.
Even just but I mean you could come in here. He had to pull me.
That's how I'm my own.
Just maybe we're now upon. Oh no. They hardly would you find me anywhere and people they wonder say is it the same person that they see.
I wonder myself.
I don't.
Is it not me back a Hate FM? No, I think I've been there for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing you all the time, most of the time. When Nimo always said, "I will be a pump program. Anyone will be a big grow."
Yes, you didn't anymore. You did the answer.
I mean, I know ready so a month for dinner to me.
Yeah.
Why should that seem like that?
Yeah. They don't understand. Say a Jumano is different from. It's like acting. After set, you are just a normal human being. But we a Juma without aggressiveness. Say a Juma is a Juma, and people don't know how to differentiate a Juma and the person.
Okay. So
but
people
we have a life.
Who you are.
Oh yeah, ma obi ehume. The person saw me as like, oh hi, Nalaya, hey, it's say, and I'm like, oh, pacho me who you? Hey, kasala nim kasa.
Yeah, they will see who on TV is not. They expect you to behave
like that, but it's not so.
But it's true what you said of acting.
Yeah, it's acting.
Yeah, it's what TV show.
Just
all that
wind me and
acting.
tell me what you want, and I can act very well for you. If you want to be, if you want people to be angry, I can act it out nicely for the people to be very angry.
But it doesn't always work well for you.
Oh, sometimes you're only bashing, but it's part of the job. I'm sure I said before Nanado became the president. Now you heard a lot of things.
Oh yeah.
A lot of things. In some it's even not gone. Say yeah, kokra.
Oh, that be done.
Yeah, go for kasa. Baby, hold on a kind. Baby, also you know, people and always before you become great, something happens. In the end of the news. Yes, you could say about ascending. They forgot to say no savior. I don't want Jim Crawford baby.
So still.
But they do honor for more.
Crucify
him for no.
But so you have you had interest when your interest be so acted?
I've done it before. Oh yes, me what I now. I was part of a drama group near a friend YMCA. Okay, so YMCA still exists, but they have.
I think it's a sorry group, right?
It was like a youth something, and they had a badminton group, a drama, and all like that kind of thing. I was part of it, and we did rural acting, stage acting.
Okay.
In Accra, I wanted to join GBC for drama group, but they asked me to apply for it. I'm like, really?
Drama group to make your
really?
When you're serious,
yeah.
At this mood, Jamaica.
Not at all. It's free into my. I just left that part of me.
Now I know I'm far. I think Kuma would bash you.
Actually, one person approached me, wanted me to be part of it, but I said Jumano, and then do baby, then advice from people. It looks like Charlie, I hire it now. But I think recently I did something for what's this name? Yes, Runner, Kobe Runner.
Kobe. Okay. I know the Kumawood.
Oh, there be.
Oh, star near Kumawood.
Oh, but me catch you.
Sir.
I know. I wasn't a
one of your interviews now, I remember I heard you say now ne Papa Kumasi.
Yeah.
And I say one table of Untina Galwood from friend.
Yeah.
I'm there Galwood. No.
Oh, no, me cry more because we are just in Ghana now. Being in Ghana and then with the same acting group here, Okuma with Galwood. They know themselves. The Jackies, and Abrafos and John Domelos and stuff here, Galwood. That's what they call themselves. And Nanama joins both, right? Oh, yeah, Brafon and then the rest, as in Giacomo and Lewins and stuff here, Kumawood.
Anyway, so Nana, I know say why a bit of interviews about your upbringing and stuff, so I wouldn't want us to spend too much time there.
That's
but
fine.
We a Christian?
Yeah.
Of course, sorry.
Yeah, I'm Christ CGC, Christ Temple.
Seriously?
Yes.
You don't strive?
Yes, I do. I may call me Free Takradi. Yeah, ICGC Takradi. In fact, my family Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I started from there. And then after 6 form, I moved into ICGC, and that's it. That's where I've been.
You know, Uko ICGC na amount for a show TV, so now quite sorry. I mean, what's the connection? Do they still see you as Christian even after sorry?
Well, I think I think so. Chewa no ye before movies. Did they see her?
Chewa no Unkwasori.
Oh yes,
Unkwasori.
Oh
yeah, Unkwasori.
Onye Christian you home.
Also a Christian, but Unkwasori.
Yeah, so well, I go to church. Because maybe my pastor Otabel, when those Sikasem issues came, yeah, I said my view about it, and
regardless of the facts why you suffer.
Although me no te na bibi ba na fa ho pa Charlie.
Be
people say me ba ho. Ejuma na me area na say ntokwa ho e be kan wechiri. You know, so me quite sorry. They see me, I don't wait for them to close anyway. So almost finishing, I leave.
No, it won't jail last benediction.
They be am jiwa bontin gate na.
Oh,
when he's giving the last benediction, me jina gate na.
Oh.
I know sometimes the pressure is too much until you don't want to be then fraternizing, giving you church jobs and stuff. And Kenya bad, but I had me time now for pressure. So I go to church.
You know, one year sorry. As in department being
me what credit there now me join I think I joined the choreography and drama. But I cried, you know.
ICGC for all these years are quite.
No, not at all.
That's why I'm more sorry.
I home too.
I'm more sorry.
I home too.
Yeah,
I could have joined that. They have they have advertising something and advertisement something, but no.
One journey. Do the answer kono aba.
Me kwa no pa me wie ya na me tu me kai.
O me empompo.
There be a benediction na me jina gate na.
But nana me pacho. Usu ye adwuma Peace FM.
Yeah, I worked there Bebreo. Me a reporter here once. In fact, I started as maybe attachment from GIJ. And then I started producing a program called Concert then on Sundays or something. And then me kwesi akwa na ye juma producing Sefa kind for a while. Me produce late Mafia for a while. Obada now I'm producing bida. And then I did news. I rose up to be acting sub editor here, Peace. And then that's about it. And I left.
That is what took you for 8 years and a half.
8.5, yeah. Actually, during attachment, me a school, then father asked me, so if you here, come and work. So I just joined. And as national service, me in our hands. Then I started full-time work.
Okay, so school now we in GIJ.
Ghana Institute of Journalism.
We are
diploma in journalism.
After that, one to us.
I went there twice to do top up. Meant to me. Because I didn't get enough time. Like I said, time you'll be my assignment. Because my uncle lectures are the lecture I would go, but time to do assignments with the job I do, my private work and all that, and multimedia is a bit. What phone crown share down point, because then you need to be you update yourself all the time. Yeah, and it was a bit stressful. And to me, twice. In fact, the second time I make call interview, they asked me, "Are you sure this time you stay?" I said yes, but I left.
So we had Juma or peace 8.5 years. I mean, what will make you leave?
Well, I think in my letter I wrote that I was going to see greener pastures, and Obimeno sees me and says, "Hey, greener pastures." It was a baby said, "I'm baby so
Yeah.
I wasn't a presenter then here. I was producing at the background, yeah, producing people, doing news and stuff. Let me come on saying and stuff. But I went to multimedia and I became a presenter. So one way or the other, it did help.
What made you leave?
From here?
Mm.
My father had never forgiven me for that because I couldn't. We're close. He's still my father, like as a dad to me. And I didn't even tell him. Usually, it's something little that will strike me and I'll move.
Something little.
Something little. Well, the big things will happen and it will pass. But something little. Somebody got me angry.
Just that. Somebody got you angry. Obi ma obufu keke.
Somebody was supposed to be my head. Got me angry in the midst of my genius. And then I left.
Me pacho. Oye den normal. Yeah.
Oh, called me names.
Oh.
In their midst. And I felt a bit somewhere.
So what she wanim nipem.
Yeah, and she and him so if it becomes personal, it's another conversation. But looking back, I feel so it was something that was supposed to happen so that I'll come out in this manner.
But Nana say ebia ochu anim na o kan wanim o colleagues anim na ma obufu na ujai.
I just left. Yeah, I just felt no, I need to move on.
Just o kan wanim keke.
I said big things had happened, but something little.
Yeah, because when me huni say it's something you could have handled.
I felt it was personal.
Personal.
I
Why did you resign? It's personal. Why are you doing this? It's personal.
Because everybody has a personal things you don't really want to share.
Yeah, but at a point in time, you realize that
really
those things, sometimes when you share a bit of them, they encourage others.
Oh, well, it's not everything that encourages.
Sometimes.
Maybe if I don't exercise self-control and I'm telling you that this is what happened, it's not something that will encourage you for you to learn from me.
No, but
it probably might be just
working ethics.
It's exercising self-control that I couldn't probably hold mine. Because it held me when I went out.
Yeah, because when you were here, I mean, so many issues, but I move you.
No.
I'm saying supervisor now. No, man, no,
it was my news editor.
And then the bufu.
We're close to.
Yeah, but that day, no, the bufu.
Yeah.
And I will chew anymore to be any. And I will bufu in actual letters.
Said words that are not like pleasant for women.
BT said
I don't want to go back into that.
Go back to the trim.
But I don't want to go back because I always see him and I feel that somehow he held me and I'm there. So
no, but
I really don't.
What
like
really?
Back to that thing.
What really? Would they well city? Dear pan will be back.
Oh, well, I'm not. You see, I know how to do my job, but Sabe, foolish nonsense. That you hardly get that from my mouth.
But you got that from him.
Hardly from him, yeah.
Okay, so that's what he said to you.
Hardly from my mouth. So
okay, that was direct insult.
Yeah, that's why I said it was very, very personal. If you had to do with the job, it's fine because I've had to work with somebody who until happened as an editor who had to trust story. Then we a story. We know what to actually ball him. That's work, and that's okay. Because my writing had issues, and through that, yes, I cry. You learn. That's different, but. When it becomes personal, it's another conversation. It is
in the definition of personal I'm getting from you right now. It has to do with or deal with them directly.
Yeah. Sort of.
It is an anaya can. Oh, it's personal. It means
not really. Not all the time, and then not all the time.
So when you say personal,
and not all the time. Sometimes if it has to do with your personal, could be your personal life. Personal could be your personal growth. Personal could be your personal.
Outlook, the way you look. And
yeah. Not necessarily that.
But
Also, issues be I thought it comes in its own forms.
Okay.
And the form which it takes, no, it could be looking alike, but then you're the same.
But Nana, I'm saying, okay, so I mean, you are used to it, so I'm sure even asking this one, it won't bother you.
Not at all.
I say you have you have ego issues, right?
I don't.
You don't have ego issues.
I'm the last person that you would see and say she has ego. I'm not.
Ego.
And you know credit. Unimia, you probably would say so. I put myself in that when I'm working.
Okay, you put yourself in
I
that character
that
of
when I'm working. You understand? But when I'm not working, you know me personally. You know, say I don't have the slightest of that thing at all.
Then
me egoistic crowd.
Yenyi nana ya abrefo a wo screen so ensin chen. Na yenhwe nana ya abrefo a oni screen so. Nana ya abrefo oni screen so ehwan ya.
I'm a normal mother. With a 16-year-old son. I grew up in Takrady.
The last time I checked, I came to Accra. Now we're doing TV.
Yeah, me. Yeah, no, Crawford say into Crawford. Baby, I'm not person, you know, flex.
Mami confess you.
Challenge you.
Mami confess you. Me flow. Crawford now can say, did I call it right?
I'm not surprised. Even where I left, Uko meetings are sometimes with the joy people. You know how my people, joy people sometimes. Yeah. I told you, baby, I'm going meeting now, mouse. So then the person will speak to you, master. Charlie, I go school.
Okay, so you're a mother of a 16-year-old.
Yeah, and you know, I am the last of my 5 children. My daddy passed. My mom is alive over Takrady. And my siblings don't live here. They live in UK. Me brother in Ghana or Accra. That's about me.
Now, me bacho, I don't know. Most of Union siblings who are rich.
Oh, Ghana there. So me name say bia. Obi abusuani bi wo baby o. Nka me kra me ko chale. Yeah, bouncing me sa ban me 10 years for UK. I think say it happened here. Yeah.
You ban you.
Oh, Charlie.
Ade okokunu.
Not visa obi akopa those days. So okopa okwane bounce no stamp man no change the passport. We stamp man no change the passport. So at that time they were not doing interviews and my passport got missing a year.
Okay.
And so I went in there with the new passport. Then I found the old one. Mm-hmm. You understand how? And then so I took the old one back and then not interviewing her, so I couldn't get the opportunity to explain why and how I found it back. Recently, you released him.
Ben.
Oh, I just got my visa the CNT. Who calculated back at 10 years back then, last year.
10 years back.
I think it was October. 10 years back.
Yeah. Oh, 10 years just because you have 2 passports.
Yeah.
No, Mubane.
But there's a lot, crime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But because ideally, say Iraya, or say
you reported. I did. But in fact, it got a year in the system. I think it was a UK trip B, and the man year was then MPP. You know, Juma to be na. It went through the I think say ministry and then
protocol for now messing up. Yeah. It because you're banning as a UK the uncle.
Oh, I think I can remember corona by you. Man, them.
Uncle UK da.
Mama call a hitro. Just a matachi.
When you be okay now,
matachi hitro. I'm sure no crime UK.
Oh, so you were there?
Yeah. But I didn't. Yeah, it was transit. Not me US. Yeah. Let me use British Airways. I intentionally used British Airways.
Yeah, just to touch
UK. That's it. Yeah, it's sad. Like sad man. It was just 6 months visa, and it felt like I've gotten the world. You know. Meanwhile, I had made my US and all that and blah blah in Europe and stuff. But because of the ban, I said be a free me to be somewhere. It was so exciting. Yeah. I mean to me.
The only politicians I need to find. I mean, as at that time.
At that time when I got banned. Yeah.
And after that, no politician has.
I've traveled because and I've worked as a media for 18 years. And certainly that once you work with people like that, they are the people you mingle with.
And you don't get tagged. UMPP.
Oh, well, the news it does. Unya Ghanaians, sir. Probably be craft for phone. Who trying to control? Maybe at this point, you can be tagged. And to tag in it, is there, but a part of the job.
But what is that West tag will be the amount I will share say? Really?
Challenge. Oh yeah. I think some name former first lady too fine. And that thing so
Lodina.
Yeah, because now my former president, then now from Asempa. I was the correspondent there.
Okay.
From Asempa to Castle, then now a vice president. And see, that is how we got the link. And now during election time or something, campaign time, and I a donation be obey. Okay. And then donation, it was I think say a hospital. Now your donation, no now as reporters, you now observing what's happening. Now it was so hot. And see, obi funny crown and NDC na fun a crown them shimmy na me di hufu me. I mean, I'm one person I don't like using handkerchiefs. That's very bad for me, but I don't like it. And see, I couldn't. Then I was sweating. And see, I needed to get the sweat off my face. Into me shimmy. And in the process, I mean, who me who no be can be na mystery. Immediately, I loved. Somebody somewhere took a picture of me.
The aircraft.
And if you type Nana Abref, you see that picture there. Yeah, you see that picture there. And so it came out and it looked like as a mayor campaign. And I remember that thing really, really hit the other party. At that time, it was an opposition party, and they made it look like, I'm NDC and stuff like that. And to make last rally, it wasn't the last one. They did one trade fair, and then NDC MPP, and then. Two of MPP four friends, no, shame no, no bandana, shame, no, no trap picture, and it was part of those things.
Would you friends?
And I told them then because I had explained that it wasn't intentional. But by the time I do off a crown, the thing had come. I come my office. They called a meeting on that particular issue. Oh yeah, it's because I'm a journalist. I'm a reporter. I'm not supposed to be seen as a political whatever or campaigning. Somebody who is supposed to be on air, you're supposed to be neutral, but they didn't understand it. So you won't ask your friend who meeting then check what really happened. I explained and they got it. Yeah, of course. It makes sense to you, right?
Yeah, it makes very much sense. But I know, I mean, in a corporate society,
pictures will be without you explaining, or people say, But I was wearing a normal material top and my hair. The only thing that looked odd on me was that.
But so. Yenshe, you have been on radio media for 18 years, Ghana politics.
Yeah.
What's your observation?
Oh, I'm
as in.
Oh, so I'm the difference is as in the idea, what they believe in and what this one believe in, but it all comes up down to the fact that the power is what their ultimate goal. That's about it.
And
if you've been in the media for years, you know, say, as you said, what's it?
Boshe.
Okay, right.
Say Nyankopon Eshebo.
Nyameshebo no Odiso.
Ti Boshe is supposed to be.
But Nyame Boshe no ba ko yegu so twen. So be ba second time. Nyamba enti.
But say wa shebo bebre na say abamu a then it means
Odiso and inti e won twani mu say no so bebam.
But say wo hwe
but politicians o munye Yesu.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But wo hwe wo de omu mienu tu nsani ani a ehwe Boshe mu.
You see, Obiani the way or yen ejuma, and that's how I see it. Like it be a infrastructure wise, it be a business wise.
Okay.
That's the person who is business wise try to do infrastructure a bit. The person who does infrastructure tries to do and that's how they've been, and that's how the two of them no difference.
So say a kasi a bomb by said that you mienu a be free on after fraba only a bebo sampai.
Oh, no papa. Yeah, because I mean, young third force be I mode to be I
think a bomb pie say in your third force.
A third force that I'll believe say be I bet me a Juma Abuapa be a businessmen. Maybe yourself Kwame and the likes who are business minded, who wants if they want to achieve something, they go for it. This thing started when I was, but look at where it specializes. Maybe how they think. Maybe I call almost because it's their personal business. I can't tell. Because once the person on your power, no come on, you're different. Immediately the power comes into their hands. They are different people. But it be a power, and as a be a candano, it be a own man who I own him said it. So maybe and maybe.
But what happens if we are I'm saying we a media person and now we a celebrity. it's an offense to Obey Johnny Party.
It shouldn't Ghana, but it shouldn't
Ghana,
be. Yeah. It shouldn't be.
So almost sad, you know.
Yes, they make it look like a evil. By a tour, and I always say this anywhere I go to. Obi a tour, also for tour. Insini mami no tour nibi. You understand? Me tour also tour. It's just that you don't see where I vote. Inti ayo say bia. We are all politicians, all of us. Akwala no ko school no a politician, but is target you know as a politician be or joining NDC and MPP but the choices of making tells you where that person is tilting towards. But they shouldn't make it so. Especially when they make it look like it's evil. Say, you feel this way for this person or that way. We should be able to speak our minds without fear or favor. You have to say, and that's what I learned from the media that we look up to, BBCs and the CNNs. They don't, and at the moment, Donald Trump is the. There's a papa no, who's just no.
I know it's a
just
no.
No, almost granted in the case. Just they speak their mind in front of the president. How see what Ghana?
No.
It won't happen here. Not possible.
It's in a
way. Yeah, as Fufro went to tell Kufo something, and he became with that. Now I say news be one, but these things go on all the time. They do hard talk, hard interviews. Your president call a interview all the time. By the time I'm baby, so Jack, no, to say a before warm as I was media no as I
say, you know, you're planting is
yeah, maybe that kind of thing. You're right.
But Lydia Forsen recently and China say the life is under threat because of criticizing government.
Yeah, any news? No.
Since a nipa bisa no
news have been called before. Say where my son goes to school. No, mean careful. And any news?
Sorry, this is your son?
No, this is not my son.
Because who pointed?
No.
Oh, okay, all right, sorry. Any news? But if she approaches you, no, Kasebia, this happening. You know how word you may match. This is what I'm going to do. Many thing.
I'll just tell her, say, on 4G ahead. She just be, so on looking out, on watching out. But on to it, I dare all you know, so if in their mind, no, him said your kind of sanity. Nana dream me and Crojan Claire. Or I don't know, and I say, she has issues and she's voicing it out. She just go ahead. Yankasana Ghana. Well, some make move. Obi so. Yes, trust and pass him.
Yeah.
Until be now on to me. Be go ahead or more. Yeah. Until you should be careful. That's about it. But no shed I say bone because it took one person. No, a man near Master Sign. Until it shouldn't be a problem at all.
Okay, so did Lydia force you about me? If celebrity be a catcher say be of a source standing for MP or any other political position. Would you advise on Kwana Unjai?
It depends because a beer try be paying. They didn't see the difference between being a celebrity, an actress, and then politics. Two different worlds. The fact that I'm for as a celebrity and I say as an actress, as a musician, doesn't mean say if you venture into the political world, those followers will chase you there. No, at all. Oh my mommy don't be that. John Domelo is in the race. He seemed to be finding some way somehow, but it hasn't been easy for him. And it's not just going to be easy because if say, fine boy, John Domelo, for Penasem, we really go on campus. And I guess any identity. That's about it. Where Rollins got that opportunity and got that way. But this time Ghana is a bit different. And they won't just look because we are John Domelo. No. Ghana politics they challenge. You're too and it's sharp. No matter how any panipe was no. Unya take one part. That other person becomes your enemy some way somehow, especially foot soldiers. No, and yet politicians nankasa. Because if you've worked in the industry for this so many years, who say politician no,
yeah, especially after Omabamu show, you say
yes,
they go
and eat. Did bomb a told be a summer back crabecano, Bakuna Etian and national account. You understand from the other party, but what in China come who food in day you don't know. They actually make some people talk in a certain way. They brand certain people, so they bear way there on their phone on coca. The Jumano, and they do baby a boss or a branch if you phone when you pass or fine politician or position be But what in chair won't tell yes, you my dear man, yes, be you know, sa not be one and no ya patim did ya manage ma. You know, but you don't get it. Now, yeah, it's inform on your couldn't talk quite your boof, but no be argument, eh? Ni who free, especially when you travel outside Ghana. Hey, Ghana for our brooch, just say. Your money, no. Hey, I told me I would do a crowd more because Charlie will feed me more because they look like more info crossing a tickle high, you know, that kind of thing.
So you won't encourage them, but you won't discourage them.
I won't discourage you.
But Ubeka is on your careful.
Yes, and I'll tell you there's a difference. There a sharp difference. It's not like Ubi up you go into politics. And now they will look up to that. So Charlie, because you've worked here, we know what you've done here. We know what you've done, what you were able to do, achieve, and all that. Into we obey me, more family. And family party now. Ghana, yes, sir.
But who Nanaya before? Do you have any aspirations of politics in that?
I remember some years back. Some of them, like anytime, Charlie, I saw people, but not at all. That's not my field.
Who need any aspiration, no matter what?
As an MP, or no, not at all.
She said, "Be a Kofodia, baby out the constituency, no, or move it. Jantua said, the records to the just a one, I'll be in a bomb as an MP." You don't have to be an MP before you bet me a boy. Maybe I'll free. No, not at all. Okay. It's, you were talking about Oba Bako and then our real issue. But I think from what you have said, no buy back.
Yeah. I had another one, but she didn't stay.
If you are not tribe,
no.
I think our no that's well.
No, but you won't say
but our that's well.
Not really.
I say new.
Yeah.
Tina first Yana politicians need be person more pay you more.
As in
more approach you.
Oh, you're not news, but it's not like you want to date a politician. If you want, it's no crime.
No, but they want
crime.
to date.
And your crime. I don't think it's a crime. If they are in your bank, they are where you work, your footballer, coaches a ben, players a ben. That's how it happens. And
you're stressed out with such proposal.
No. If you want to be stressed, you'll be stressed.
No, but it was coming. Never.
Normal.
But never.
Normal.
Normal, but the neighbor.
That's what I'm saying. Say normal.
Say beba.
So where you work and where you find yourself, you find people like that trying to date you. Normal. Because that's where where area no environment.
But now you're a media person.
Yes, I've married a media person before. My papa was, yes.
But after all, no worry, babe.
I did. I got married for 12 years. I just recently
left that one.
About 3 years or so.
If you are no husband, no man, Bema be anti-tequemo.
Oh, be the but.
Bema be tequemo.
Be the but. They were US.
Oh, okay. Did you tequemo no? Why?
There, no.
Bema na say Ojina Ochia or Bochi.
Oh, me were US.
What worry now, Kasa? What worry? But Udi, Kata so kakra.
Yeah.
Numbers will be able.
Oh, say Kasa no dosu.
Kasa na say Wariana.
Yeah, Juma no come. Kasa no so come sometimes. Yeah, Juma we nipa na until I see ya. ASMP. Yeah, because if you ocean now kind of crap, a lot of people marty through media. A lot of us were issues like that.
Marriage.
A big crown worry. It be so early. Because the time you work, you don't have freedom. I'm sorry how much for years. I mean, it's very difficult for a man to tolerate that. Yeah. You understand what I mean? Say, they be out and a power coffee or quite human really hot to me and a you know, you are out there. Ube fear cry to me from outside, which you call. Sometimes you sleep. I've slept in this place for 3 days continuous. Wow. GM is may so rest in peace. And do baby madam. You know.
Of course, about baby for 3 days on your idea, obviously, yeah.
But such a thing. That's how yes. Me too quiet. Me I'm in person. You can leave home like 11, 12 midnight. All the way to Ebia will be constituency. Friday anajo. Udake musa mubewie no. Now obeba Sunday. Then you get up and you go to work on Monday morning. And that's how
when you're
hard I work into one yeah. And sometimes when you're producing a show, so you have to sort different to me how bekasa. And you maybe an alka hello dear sweetheart and say I'll champ so bet you say. Hey, na dear saying. What did I say? And then there's one crocodile nipa now. Stations in Dawson. At Dawson, you have to make the person feel like big, like feel different, special be. Oh, yeah, what they'll have we crank a station, we have frame you into what they're not shame with the babasa. And see, when your man hears this today, tomorrow is that, the following day is that. Oh, but baby, our baby who frame sweetheart, for sweetheart, dear way, which one is the genuine dear? You know, stressful, but. And I mean, I know the man. We go back to it all the time.
I think across board, remember, also facing the same issue with their wives.
You see, yeah. Because maybe I will show time. I'll be to be a kwawu, but now the heart now it's very stressful. My man cried the young man, mama scholarship baby.
What is that? Say when this was sharing ma be
oh no, not really. But because when you're ban and near DM, I don't think say you need something. You kakra.
No, when you're ding.
Yeah, kakra.
And you're too much.
Oh, I'm also.
What do you call kunuso?
Debbie, you can't do that at home all the time.
You don't speak your rights.
I speak my mind, mom.
Okay,
that I do.
And you stand for your rights.
I sometimes.
Actually, seeing a friend, I know my rights.
Debbie.
Come out film. Message say the name Nanama McBrown.
Debbie.
Okay.
Debbie.
And I say, obviously they know their rights.
Not sometimes you can't do that for, you know your rights, but in a limit.
But you come across as that kind of person. Yes, me couldn't know, but the whole canonian crime come out.
Oh, Metro said me feels the same. But you know, crying, but then you probably would think because. I really, it's not like you usually you see you are quiet when you are always leaning on a man. You don't have a say, but you need to work. It's also contribute to a quota so that the man will respect you and respect you, especially when your work is working. Where you man count here.
It's send a bay also beat me a cabin also work we juma.
No, yesterday, cow be can keke. And yes, a cow person can keke. Because unse ya me bo a man or boy no who say or the obaka who also says so boafo.
Yeah.
Sometimes the men don't realize say obani or boafo, so they don't want to listen. They want to listen from another man, thinking say another bear man they can't no crowbar the answer saying they no nim why no we know as my can answer saying nim there saying they probably don't want to listen to your side. But once the person is your helper and it's always the woman that you go back to, regardless who now for and stuff like that. Until on I want to say if you don't listen to her at a point, baby no maybe madam for me was sit down without the husband knowing. And I'm sure, say, be at the time when they said, "Oh, Charlie, Jack, Yenjai Kai Tony and Fantasas, ye be a beman answer." You said, "I have my movie, enter her sanya." She bought a land, built a house, finished with it. At the time they had issues in their home, she had a place for them to sleep. Yes. And the man was on my vote, like we're being a woman like that, you won't listen to.
You will.
Yeah.
But a woman
and
like
she shouldn't lead the way. Not say lead the way. Even if it's coming from me, I would want to tell you.
You
so.
Still have to play your role as a woman. Not as a man.
I would give you that way, no respect and so I mean, I want to hear from you first. You understand? That I would do. Yes, but I'm not the type that will sit and say, "Oh, Mira, oh, Mbacho Mira Mati, It doesn't work that way. You won't help a man when you are like that.
But when you say men might be bringing so a pen,
Ghana men money be and
okay, yeah, Ghana from
binum, some binum. Matian be maybe pen or tiani.
No, home.
A family home. You quote to tell me too much. A family home pa. Because I the work we do, no people call you. I'm more flower, more how be how now what issue. Obi wana onim sa okra wo issue. I almost said that my TV ni radio anyhow.
Yeah.
And you don't have you no a penny crossing be brave. And so no frail ma. You understand? Too sure be none himself baby a bear may you quay. I dear better you be frail with daddy shoe. I mean I'll blink an eye crap.
But Bema worrying they say or no you like or to say as in when you completing yes more. Nana yenche other friends you know we Kaba. Now we only need
we're very close, yeah.
Yeah. Now only need close.
Very close. Very, very close. Yeah, close pa. I mean, maybe our office when you know, make I said I'm near close pa was Kaba.
But only na na hosti
mo morning show. Started bedroom. That's how come we came very close. And Oyobi on Pekasa, he came across like my dad. If Papa wan hala on ben until nipa sa no say na say dey bia on nko until you need to go close so that nipa no so be obi of be share in common idea. So I had to be in that.
Tinyame to ni sa friend no what necessitated Omahini Johnny, did you have a say?
No.
Did you agree to it?
They didn't ask me how do I agree. I didn't have that.
Okay,
I was just Omahini rather called me. And I'll catch him say now on many years and stuff. He got people to also call me to ease up a little. Because normally you'll be a benchy and paying and if I know him madam for pa. But we found a way to get him out. The two of us, yes.
The two of who?
Menekaba.
Muna muyi ni free. Mutimi yes.
Oh, present a beer to me, yes, sir.
Mafia way.
Oh, sir, when Honam no ye Jumana Mensria, so Mensria Air Force. If you are not too open, the person himself will not feel comfortable.
It's an amode pamno.
The person just felt uncomfortable and felt say he doesn't belong here.
But do you realize say when your mind started here, no, that feeling was coming across?
That
the two doesn't seem to gel.
Yeah, and normal because because Edu baby and Kaba was still there. It's like, yeah, he was working on radio and sometimes it's
you were not happy with the decision.
It takes a while. Oh no, that I can't say that because what happened then he had to stay on radio. No, I understood it.
But you were not happy
there. He wasn't well.
Coming to Johnny.
Who else would have done? Because at that time we had no choice.
But say, can my opportunity to choose will be only a jelly part to do a count you saw mine.
I don't know who I would have chosen.
No, but count you saw mine.
Why not? Nimno. I did minimum mine from no minimno.
Exactly. That is why
I just got to know him. I met him there. Minimno. From nowhere. Na me nimno baby. Kra mi shanda.
It's
not no be me rera me ahohye. Me you know no I don't do that. So I know people I know. That's it.
It's it's established as because no one even think Kenya they can choose say no.
I don't think they would have even given me the choice to choose somebody.
If they had,
no,
you never had chosen him.
No, because me no.
Good. That is and also
and now when you're working with people, you have to have someone in your chemistry to make it work.
Exactly. And I can say and also affecting more chemistry, from the beginning.
Beginning probably yes, but we took off after a while. We got to know each other, and he made me know him. He opened that for me to know him, and then we started gelling.
But Rura, like in your Ruras in trying to know what could bosom so that?
No.
Uncle bosom so
no.
And Uncle Malambia so that?
No. Oh, my call as in work?
No. For personal issues no. Relating to your Juma.
I saw for there probably.
I saw for relating to your Juma.
No work. No man.
Personal
no man. Sorry. You have issues with marriage. You have issues with normal thing. Yes. But some call bosom for Juma so unto be na metal.
And I say be enhancement in job and all that.
No, never. I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that?
Maybe I'm dreaming him saying I mean let me draw until no be to me.
It is a what to say Obi say Nana or before.
I mean especially when you link it to my brother's death. That's the thing you weaken me. That's the only thing that weakens me. Apart from that, nothing moves me. Nothing at all.
I'm going to say before.
Oh yeah. Even I say I cry issue, I'm in my ground issue cry. People call me witch, and so I say wink. You know.
But so on your before.
Oh, my name say who before I be who there. Do I look like one?
You have another one, so I don't know.
That's my name.
Yeah. But it's a nipa dodoɔ naa de edin bi to
Like,
so
na me sorry time Bombay. That ben me be who I am. I worked here 8.5 years. People knew me because I was producer. And politicians, not people out there. And those days, 8.5 years, na kuna do fi kumaso beto mo fi ha. Na efia efi kumase duchumu afi kumase beto mo ha. Na I mean a lot of people came to meet me here. Na adwuma na omo ye na nka me meye omo nkotena ho bi.
So
Because you benefit from it.
Nana adena woma oman hine at a point in time feeling uncomfortable with you.
I don't understand that. This all chim.
Say or feeling uncomfortable. Say one in the he's not feeling it as he wanted to.
Me to share exactly what you mean by that because he never showed me say feeling. No,
like,
not at all.
Okay,
not at all. We've never had issues.
But you know, but when we talk like this, there's some kind of synergy moving on. And you don't seem to have that with him.
I have a perfect synergy with Omahini.
No.
You're okay. There's not on air. I don't know whether it's outside.
Outside, not on air. Because see, when you say Edumana Moyeno, what the situation between the two of you off screen affects you when you're on screen.
Of course. That's why I said he made me know him. Like he used to take me out. So but for some time it dwindled a little, but for no reason. And I don't know.
And you
why.
don't think you are the reason?
I've not asked him before.
But so no be here,
he finds a place for me to sleep. He finds food for me.
But after
work,
the synergy is very important to you.
That's it.
The synergy is very important to you.
But if I work perfectly when we go on air, I don't think that's how.
But Nipa no started na mujele. But at the point he was withdrawing, he didn't see the need to ask.
My father used to be like me. Like I said, now my papa need now for simply because I am not sakwadro. Say any ho said yeah because then okọ ebia uban ho ene ochina chi wo expect so no be ba besra omma obesan ba wo expect so ba tie bedu baby na fe wo so abre.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's what happened between me and me na ebia na yen call out because if you come you approach and maybe you don't get me doing it, and that's one thing that is a bad about me. Say ebia me no ye adwuma me no kasa wo sisia say me pon sisia me frɛ la me no ye di nkomo ya na mfo. My father was like that. So I don't have a friend. Madam Famuel and I couldn't do. She doesn't even know where I live. Only more.
Why is it me? Madam will be no. Yeah, but I know we talk
when I have issues. I'll call her. But it told me about 3-4 months near Kasai. You know, Mousy is the friend.
Co-host non. Say that this is you.
Unless he tells me today, I don't know.
I
know. I know. Unless he tells me today, yeah, but you know, as I said, I don't poke my nose into people's issues. Say, probably, I don't know. Minim so Ofibi, and he talks about it on air all the time. That's about it. But Meshiana year once, birthday once. That's about it. Minim the number. Which is bad. Only mobile number.
Or landline meaning.
Your office line, but only mobile number.
The number I say.
Office line. No, so I had the corporate the minimum. I had the minimum. The number one.
What the radio?
I keep doing that. I like talking with my hands and stuff like that. I have the joy the minimum, but corporate the enmity.
Only the number.
Only personal phone.
No, but as in any other way of contacting you have it.
Oh, the PA. I have his PA's number on my phone.
Only on my number.
Yes, 0266 137712. Yes.
Then I would be keeping the number.
Whoever is important to me, I have the person's number in my head. Nana Yakunado's number is 0244 67300. Father number,
so if whoever is important to you in the number count,
whoever I work with quite often, I don't have a choice, but we have to work together or a woman team.
Okay, it is only McGraw didn't come about Bishop. Does it strike you on any year Juma right of into being a number?
No, I mean, if that issue is something that I've explained, I think people understand me from today.
Yes.
It's like, I say, when you talk, for years, for hours, ebia Udi in common and the person is, especially when you go on air. Now, what is or say, oh, he made an effort, and he's not the only person. Kume would for they made an effort, my company. And then you start an interview with a brother, and the brother says, "Mempe obi odintro, mempe obi on kanokre, ni obi odintro, or yeah, a Satan, or a devil." Then you want to make sure, say the person is telling the truth.
You call the person,
and how would you prove, say the person is telling the truth? If the person says, "I made contact," the only way to prove, say, no crowd, then you must have the number. If you don't have it offered, you have it on your phone. And your question be asked anyway, but you don't have to throw it back at the person. So, nonsense question, or you're a journalist. You must.
But do we have a stupid or nonsense question?
That's what I ask myself. There's nothing like that. Other than that, in president were issues because there are a lot of things. Obi bisa sisi ya no obi asan ko bisa. Wo kura we journalist to me to na home it. Yeah, but you realize that the person will answer in a different way. You probably will get what you are looking for from the second person who went to ask that question. What I say?
Yeah.
We call embassy all the time. What to kind of, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And when you call embassy, you apply with a form.
Yeah.
Form, they ask you all sort of questions. The person is supposed to use it. Or say, this is what you're going to do. This is where you are going. What American embassy? Or what Phyllis or US, New York. Obedi 10 days. Or Sika you say. But yet you go for an interview and the same questions you wrote now, we expect to say what kind. That's the same question they ask you, and it sounds stupid, but they ask you because they want to be sure. Say you are the right person. Asema can no correct. You be a trauma and then trauma udim dia. Sometimes they just even want to see your eyeball.
Yeah.
How I reacted to it, keke, just to be sure. Say no correct. And some of the interviews I hear, sometimes you can tell the person is lying by just looking at the person's face and how can I say?
What's your
18 years. 18 years. You learn
all this on the job.
Of course.
But once there's a course on, understanding gestures. But once
no.
You don't see anything like stupid question.
There's nothing called a stupid question. You understand? Every question should be answered or decide that no, I won't answer this. Next question.
Okay.
But it can't be stupid. In journalism, you see, when a dog bites a human being, it's no news. But when a human being bites a dog, and a news, you have 5 W's and an H. And you must, by the time I'll be interview, you must have answers to the 5 W's and that H. Yeah. So there's nothing called a stupid question.
So that's what gives you, that excitement. I would be questions on the other program right now, Fridays. Like you ask questions and people are like,
yeah. A program beyond the look and feel. And see, if you know me well and you know I've worked for a certain period, may your interviews on Obia Juma corporate or say I'm calm. If it's a social interview, I saw for Bini Ebisa I'm calm. If it is Pastor Love, and ye didn't come about Christian Love and Neo Bapa Christian, it's a different poster. Certainly you want to bring some issues out. I be under normal circumstance unya. So it is a ebia kamanko bisa sa question na. Maybe that bruhaha wouldn't have been like this. Through that question, what is the man's number? Everywhere is haywire.
No,
and it's part of the job we do.
I understand, but because
sometimes it's intentional.
Yeah, ideally, sometimes it's because ubisa sa question. People are like, anyone in here, Juma, didn't you? Or any question?
I will show you a question, baby.
Or then or contact.
Yeah, but a question, baby. But I also friend several times.
To one hour year, why so be question?
Yes, you want to.
And now direct and now produce and CBC.
Oh no, that first question was from me because from then the person himself has said, "Who didn't throw? Who is Satan? Who is devil?" And then you said you've called. So I would want to give you the chance to prove to the person say what friend.
But that's not the only way I would be proving say what friend.
That's not the way you'll be able to answer the question, and maybe the way you ask how you take the question, they be decide. They say, "Be wait me I catch you so equasi, and the boom
yeah.
What to make catch you so equasi and boom by equasi na. And obi how bet me or catch and so equasi we expect say boom no sre. So when will be that? We show be we dinner tema we expect say obe react no sre.
Not one.
Me phone so say ma wo si friend is here. Now fire one shall both. Because of friend your hair that is how we are.
Yeah,
you will be angry and about phone no because of the relationship. Yeah. Because even when we're doing the interview, I realize they say I don't do that. I don't do pleasantries. Normally, when I'm about to do interviews, I harder. I don't even want to see you. Usually, we'll guess about you want to meet the person at the same. Maybe I find say they hear me. But when I'm doing hard interviews, I really don't want conversations. Because it's a hard interview, but I want to be as serious as possible.
You want to be in the character.
I want to be. I said this acting now. I do my acting. So I don't want to deviate from it. Me person me humor bro beba me muna fe into me nya interview no the way I'm a pen. Enti me person me hu kra. Enti me ye wie a na ye din komo.
Enti wo ye wie no did you feel say why you are there?
I didn't even feel say because I think the person I was really hard on was Lewin. Lewin kra na me din komo che pa. Ye kwetire pa. She was the only person I think I was ye din komo. My ground didn't even give me the opportunity to even interview her.
No, but did you feel say
she didn't give me the opportunity because at the point she even on crowd say me say me come along to one friend. And I kept quiet because oh yeah, she said
I remember so I said Nana so you know
yes, but that's you don't do that in me some phrase line so say me crowd am free it is your show. You ask the questions. You tell me what happened here.
But if you wanted,
and then you continue.
If you wanted
question.
my opinion, can't framing, can't my main friend.
But that's not what we wanted to do.
It's in my friend.
It wasn't about her. No, what was I saying? So what was I saying? Bisabi.
It's in my mean we me DNA bisami.
Say who we
are. I'm afraid. Now don't afraid me.
Oh, afraid no we no cry. We be na catch them. Nti asem no cry be cry and can't no we. Ebi a one team ye. Ebi a wuni masem cry ni panic kind. And indeed, she didn't hear the person talk. The man say all these things. Already no, but she felt say it is me. She probably did, yes. So she probably didn't think say it's somebody, and I was trying to give her that opportunity. And Tibia Nipana number say because I even started net saying na Ubano magazine it didn't correct and I saying So if the usual me, I won't go that way.
You just say
that me doesn't ask how you are doing. No, that's not my for what. I want to finish. Then we'll do how you are doing.
But she rather insulted you.
I don't know where the offense is. Where is the offense? Which one is a stupid question?
No, in your opinion, you don't feel so offended.
No, I left her even when she told me. I tried to explain why I was asking that question. She didn't even allow me. So I just kept quiet.
Do you feel offended by the way or no Kasachero?
Even when we finished, I didn't feel offended because me Juma with my arche. And see, I don't let things get to me in that manner. I felt very okay until the following day. Even when I finished, my producer came to me and told me, yeah, I saw where my grandma and who the power. I'm like, really?
Producer and
yes. I'm like, really?
Really?
Because Nipa no Madam Fu realize yeah. And sometimes
there's a relationship.
It's not every time you want to be aggressive.
Yeah.
So you let go. I'm trying. So until the following day that people started, I'm like, what's going on? Because this is not the real thing I do. I don't know where the problem was. And it wasn't like explain yourself because it be a paint issue.
Yeah. There was a tongue in Canada and the rainbow.
Really, she was selling kenke anyway.
Yeah, that's true though.
Yeah.
I'll be auntie.
I'll be auntie, you know.
But you say what you
say
what MC.
So I don't know.
No, I can't worry.
No credit.
No, I'm going to reach them fire.
I don't credit fire. Now because I mean, as I said, I mean, if you're a Ghanaian and you go there, you're a doctor. And you're a doctor. You won't practice that doctor now. Unless you go to school. And you be you make a crans and now you go school and so over to me practice. Intend and cry in the news.
81. You Nana ma de o si kasache no and how?
No, I didn't even feel anything. In fact, I didn't do it. Still cry me. You know, say
it's your Kobasa company on in here. You man, I'm for the company that time. I'm for canceling.
The people did not insult company. It was me.
But company felt
that they said I was stupid. I asked stupid questions. And my blog about Kokrabet now. That day I called Kwesi Abaji. Even that I wasn't listening.
Okay.
But to be fair, it'll be usually, I don't follow. When I finish my job, I'm done. I social media and check it. And I heard about it and I'm afraid because he said, so why didn't you call me? If something, because we've worked together, he feels sometimes when he talks about me, people think he's defending me too much. But I felt, say, Bianco frame, I could have explained myself. The guy probably would have understood.
But company felt when he doesn't even know me. The interview brought a bad publicity for them.
No.
They did.
No.
They did.
No.
They didn't communicate that to you.
No.
They were okay.
I don't know.
But you said
It was recently I realized that they were okay. I didn't know.
You didn't know they were okay or not.
No, I mean we got the numbers we wanted. So after we finished the interview, it was good.
Didn't Ombeka say apologize for it?
Well, my boss didn't tell me. It was my producer who said that we should not apologize to her per se, but say if the viewers didn't understand, that is what Omahine did. They should apologize.
Now, why did you refuse to do that?
Because if you watched it and in Naya to me say there was no insult anywhere, there was nothing wrong, and so I don't see why the next minute you say apologize to viewers, but not knowing say even the communication was even a wrong one. It wasn't supposed to be so.
Okay.
The person who sent it probably didn't get
it. Why did you refuse to do it? Because I mean, we are Juma Mami. Maybe I did be a wooye and now say me ma betna TVs. Why are they be a ma? It didn't bonnet bamiso.
It didn't bonnet bam na ya so not you.
Who the say my employer? So who didn't bonnet no is different.
Nam into who the ma if I home.
No, but una who the nim go say blame you.
E wo me so. Say what the NC me so.
Nana, who oba 15-year-old.
Yeah.
Yemfa say nyame fa sama okoya de boni bia enim go say be kan.
It be become indirect, but not direct.
And
if it's Bonnie, it's Bonnie. If it's not Bonnie, then where's if it's giving you the number? You see, sometimes as I'm no credible high, it hits people, and when it hits people, it hits them so hard they don't. Because they probably will hit back, but not necessarily because I don't know it was wrong. What I say, Bia, His Excellency, Bibi, the policy be maybe a won't feel it. Now watch what you NPP people, because they are by virtue of the fact that they are MPP, whatever the minister does is right.
Yeah.
Whatever the president does is right.
Yeah.
Whatever the vice president does or the wife does is right. What I say, because by virtue of the fact so MPP, Nejuman, even if or the fee and then you didn't come on, no name sa somebody panic and your papa back catch and about radio so on can what I say,
So,
when the thing is like that is like that.
You chose your principles over company principle.
There's nothing like company principle. That's what I'm trying to let you know.
No,
there wasn't anything like that. But it probably was miscommunication.
Producer, I've spoken to them. Producer says they want you to apologize, Keke.
They didn't. Keke say.
No, that's
apology.
That's the communication. Or say yeah, person or apologize, Keke.
Apology be Keke.
Aden.
It dents your credibility. It dents your image.
It's you saying so we are sorry.
So for instance, it was true.
You saying so we are sorry to Nanama or whatever, however she felt.
It wasn't even an apology to Nanama in the first place.
Sure.
But I felt, as a journalist, worked for years, felt say any apology will look like you apologize to Mark Brown because she was the one who did the interview too.
Exactly.
With and to say any apology, she would take it or any other person would take it like you're not sure. But the apology then at that time was for viewers, yeah, who felt that what we did probably might have maligned the person. Then, what I said, maybe that's how they saw it. That's not our intention. That was where the thing is.
But
and
why did you refuse
that,
to do
the
it?
People had written that we are mediocre, we are good journalists, we be such stupid questions.
We are before.
Immediately you say you are sorry, it means that you are a mediocre. You are not a good journalist. You don't know what you're doing. You are stupid. You are a witch. You are all that.
No,
and
you
all
saying
that.
Sorry means a war agree to the more can. Is that how you see it?
How would you have seen it?
No, I don't see it that way.
How would you have seen it?
I seen. Me when you say one because of me Chris Osumunti.
Oh, what fa?
Nyame Bible na say your boy Asumu adane the aka man. Yes, soon I say try and be at peace with everybody. Yes, even if it has to take you losing your hand.
Yes, but being at peace when the person that you have not been able to explain yourself. What I say, you need to get the person to understand what you meant. For people to listen to you to understand why you asked that question before. If there's anything like you want to say, well, if that is how you saw it, then sorry, that's different. But if you don't get a chance to explain, ebi amino ye ejuma wa ha me so hwene tibi.
You think they are
when tie nipa na ye din komo when tie bi. And na finfin wa begina finfin no say, especially those who watch from YouTube.
Yeah.
They watch from joint ya kati bi no nti o tie from your starting question na nipa na ma ya ubefu. But ebi nipa tie 3 hours. Or starting one guy be the boys and a din komo. Otie the boys can and now then from a day before interview otie and now OT in see our better say and that's a way they can big deal. So if
Nana,
the person didn't get it that way, then that's
you are a
it.
hard person for anybody to get to apologize for something you don't feel wrong, right?
No, it's not. It is not me feeling. If it's all of us feeling that we didn't do anything wrong, and the next day you say that,
that made you feel so.
It makes it look like you don't know. You are just kowtowing to something you don't even believe in. Yes.
It
makes it look like you're kowtowing to something you yourself don't believe in.
Who say who producer and the rest agreeing to what you did. Now overnight, Omaba Bijinaga say no because of ABR, the insult coming at you probably, and company.
So maybe let's say so.
Nana, I say Debbie, I don't feel say I had the money, so why should we go?
But you know,
eventually,
yes, and eventually I got to know that wasn't the communication pool.
But
the communication was not that kind of communication pool. So if I went ahead to even do it, then it means that I've even done the wrong thing because
and I won't patch you. When
it means that even what they communicated, that is not how they communicated, but I communicated it that way.
But why did you resign based on such a misconstrued communication?
That's not why I resigned, and I've said that, and I've said I will explain why. That is not the reason.
Why did you resign?
It is not about her.
I know.
Because I've done my work for 18 years. No, she just started
I know.
It's not about her.
I told you I've done some work. I know say your resignation has nothing to do with her.
Background at all.
Yes, but why did you resign?
That is a discussion for later. Because it's
mean what I know.
You can tell me.
Would you confirm?
Oh, if it is so, true, if it's so, we'll talk.
Nana, for some years at Adom, you felt say, what Juma now and people have not appreciated you enough.
Normal, yeah.
It's correct, right?
Yes, it's normal.
And then you felt you needed to be appreciated because we hear Juma Ding.
Yes.
And the appreciation was not coming.
You don't hardly get it in that manner, but Presidium does.
I know, one day minimum.
He does.
We'll call for a team, no,
not really.
Apart from him, they were not appreciating you for the work you were doing.
Not really.
It's part of the fact that Uji attended BBB.
No, really.
Which one? Say, were they or they were not?
No, not all of them. Some, I think, they also normal Ghanaian don't really find it difficult to say it when you're doing a good job. Mm-hmm. When it's with you. You understand how? If it's negative, they will be able to say it. But if it's positive, they feel say, "Oh, you're president. Would you mind say you're quiet? Why you're quiet?" They say, "Thank you for so why you're quiet." You understand? But it's okay to also tell your child, "So, would you first?" And they say, "Would you first?" What do you first say? Why are they more?
You're more about so
there's nothing
to encourage
wrong with that.
you. Yeah,
it's okay.
You like that.
It makes you feel that you're on the right path. So
continue. You like that at Adom.
Sometimes, not all the
That's
time.
why you don't feel say it's a home as compared to here. It's part of the reasons.
Sometimes, not all the time.
No, it's part of the reasons.
Sometimes. I agree with sometimes.
And I've not slept since
I know. I know.
And the kind of information
sometimes.
Yes, and it's part of the reason you resign.
Yeah, sometimes you don't feel like they see who you are.
It's part of the reason.
In fact,
you
it sometimes got me to feel say
you don't belong here.
I'm not as big as I see myself. It is only when I sometimes. It's only when I resigned that I realized that, oh,
you're that big.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's part of the reason you resigned.
I felt so.
A part of the reason you resigned. You were not appreciated, so you feel like, let me move on.
Sometimes you want to move on.
So that is part of the reason.
It is.
And the second reason, in English, he said the last straw that broke the camel's back was this Nanama whose bro had that they pissed you off. He said, no,
well, it was in my mind already.
Yes, you said by 10 years you move on.
It was in my mind already.
Yes, but Weno was the last straw that broke the camel's back.
I just felt it was time.
Because Weno did a lot of noise.
And I felt it was time, yes.
So it's part of the reasons. And
it's not part.
It was.
It wasn't.
It triggered.
Maybe you can use that word triggered.
Good. Because me will bullet is to
me you see that word triggered, yes.
So one, you were not appreciated. Two, Nana Mes Bruhaha triggered. Adia would show mu dada. So obey. And then no better trigger and I was okay, enough. I'm going.
It triggered, yes. You can say it triggered it. But it was already something that
you planned doing.
I felt after a while you feel you want to start something new.
What you feel? Why regret it, Kakra? Do you feel like
no?
I made
but
a bad decision?
My bosses made me feel bad.
Yeah, because it's a chum that I know.
Yeah, I actually dodged him. I didn't send it to him, just like I did here. When I take a decision when I'm very sure of, I don't go to where I think they will make me change my mind.
this is not one of the decisions you were very sure. I think you were carried
I
away by
was.
emotions.
No,
too.
I wasn't.
You were.
No,
You were.
no,
The trigger was out of emotion.
no. But Bibi Nedi, whether it's emotional or whatever, Bibi Nedi.
But you just said you were
It
not.
has
But
to
I'm
be-
saying the trigger had to do with emotion.
No, but it wasn't emotion. It was.
Nana, what's your understanding of emotion?
I don't know how you understand it. Something will trigger. Anything could be emotional.
Exactly. But
Yeah, anything could be emotional. But it was about time. I felt no, Charlie. This is it.
you have to move on.
This is it.
You were just looking for the right opportunity.
Yeah, it was about time. I'm like this is.
And this was the right
It's
opportunity.
enough. Yeah, this is it.
And you woke up, Obian Frost said, "Nana, can you rescind your decision and come
That's
back?"
what I'm saying. Said some few days back, they made me feel bad. Like, oh, this is not what we meant. Maybe they wasn't communicated well, but we meant it this way.
So are you
So
going
I
back?
felt no. I don't know.
You don't have any intentions of come back.
No.
I was not for father voice now.
He's
I'm
my
not say-
dad, so he knows.
Yeah,
me
I
so
know.
well,
I'm
he
not going to
knows.
say by interview. I know it could allude to probably maybe outside the field.
And Crawford, you so people in Crawford page, me, politicians called me and felt this is the best place to be.
And felt this is the best place to be.
Hmm.
You are coming home.
I didn't say so.
It's homecoming.
I didn't say so.
No,
I don't
it's
think-
homecoming.
No, I don't know. It's not.
But you know,
it's not-
most of
I
the
know
colleagues,
there's a
I mean, your
policy.
friends who left came back home.
Came back. I had been here. They hadn't.
They
been
had
here.
it, sorry, but they came to the house.
They came here
home.
because
a-
this is the biggest competitor. I hire your biggest competitor. Multimedia is multimedia and Despite Group.
Yeah. So you rather choose
It's
a
assumed.
competitor.
It's assumed that a competitor will be the best place to be.
But you agree with that principle.
Oh yeah. This is it's big. Despite is big. It is big.
Yeah.
It
It's really
was
big.
big and it's still big.
It's still big.
Yeah, it was big and it's still big.
They are still now out in the corner.
Of course. Na say me tell me jam no. Na me na my future. I wasn't anybody anyway. I wasn't anybody here per se. Though when it comes to say yeah, Juma, I learned everything. I worked hard here. Yeah, and the background. It will be like we're training powerful, but you out there don't see.
Yeah.
And to say Eugene Fimus you probably will see him as maybe a well
very
Lucy
instrumental.
but it's the company that knows that what Eugene was the role was big. But the Wabante would not see unless he's here, sitting here talking to people. That's where Ombe feel say, oh, this person is big. You know, where she want to grab a hand.
Welcome back to Despite Media.
Really? Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. She's even clapping. I don't know what's going
No,
on.
but you are loved. Seriously.
I knew that when I left. Because as I said, at a point, I felt like I was losing it. Like,
Yeah.
Nejuma panty, baby, I'm doing you know, but immediately the day I posted it, in fact, it was Omahin who advised me to do that before people start writing things. So I put myself together and decided.
The
because
same on mine advise you to.
he's not my enemy. You
No,
told me it's.
He's never been your enemy. He's never been your
Can't
enemy.
for me. Say if there were issues, but because like it felt.
No, but
maybe
you agree,
if
say
you
at a
don't-
point in time, relationship, no,
a
it's
little bit, yes. I understand that. That's which is normal.
It will be fee.
I don't know.
And I will be fee.
Oh, minimum be
Now, father,
me
every
friend, me
office
papa.
about down.
Me papa no know.
About
Me friend, me papa ben, no sister to push me. Sister to push me. Oh, person.
But remember, say, we almost
Yes,
the
man,
same.
no, normal. And
We almost
I'm
the same.
okay with that. Like it's a job, so
Yeah.
I will understand.
Yeah.
But they all share me or pay myself feel say I want to girl no sir, but I can't hold.
But the only
You
Muslim
need
say,
to get
wait,
something.
baby, baby,
You
yeah.
need to get something.
Yeah.
And that's our job. At the end of the day, you know, share my penny for our person in the interview. And easy. Oh. The security people are friends. So I'm sure I'm not come. But immediately you meet him, you want to do an interview, they will step on your feet, they will push you here. The badak, I don't give up in things like that. But PM na me PM maybe that opportunity that you won't get, I would get that opportunity.
Yeah. Because we fight, will be
I
a fighting, we a
yes,
fighter.
Charlie.
Nana Pizza.
Papa.
Nana Pizza.
I don't give up.
I use that road every day to the house.
Pillar 2.
How's it going?
Very well. I mean, baby, say, baby, say, maybe after my resignation, Ghanaians has almost shown me a lot of love. They call me,
With
will
the pizza
support your
business?
business. Yes. It wasn't too way, but now it's picked up. It's strange.
Yeah.
And I must say thank you to Ghana for.
Apart from the Juma
they've
Baby,
shown me a lot of love.
Juma Baby an investment, entrepreneurship job, you know. Apart from the pizza.
Oh, I'm planning to do a delivery service. That's another thing.
Last time I checked, you had salons.
Oh, same.
Now was salons, right?
My too many how anyway.
Okay.
I done salon before, maybe a bar before. My salon goes with barbering. I've had a nail studio before and all that. I'm somebody who likes work. Business, yeah, me de.
Come and say,
my tongue we've on seen. Oh, yanko.
Come and say, face.
I'm from Rami and
Most of them are all about. Oh, I mean, why is it difficult for you to say sorry? But you have explained it.
It's not difficult for me at all.
Yeah.
It is when you've done something wrong that you say sorry. I think she knows that I didn't insult her.
But no,
I heard her say she will call me, but I won't say she's not. I don't have a number.
Number.
I don't have it on my phone at the moment. It's not strange.
But it's strange.
It is not.
The last time I checked, you say you have only a relationship.
Yes,
I mean, that's why she was calling you.
I don't have a number at the moment. And it's not strange because I changed my phone. But I won't say she didn't call me because around that period, a lot of people called me. I couldn't pick.
Number.
And I wouldn't know it.
It's the man say have a friend.
Oh, why not? A woman called me and this morning, crying on me, saying call back to Adam. And that only my brown crack as my brown I'm like, why do you have to call her? Because there's no issue, and there's no issue at all.
Dada?
Yes, my dear.
Now can be my friend, my grandma.
Oh, friend, oh, sorry.
That's it.
Michiana Pa, my grandma. I mean, she's been a fan for a long time. I love that girl.
Yeah.
And it's not because of her same way.
She's like you.
It's not
yeah.
And she does, yes. Well, even there's a movie that Obomi now. Bill was watching Benjamin Obomi and she the first time I saw her, she approached me because as I said, me she has celebrating her for hey Charlie hand and I'm afraid and stuff.
You don't know the reception you get.
I don't know, but she and we spoke like we stuff like that.
That's how she is.
Yeah. So
but you are not an introvert, are you?
No, I'm not. But sometimes I am seen to be. It takes me time before I get to know you and submit me a bond. Until she maybe I'll be for semi introvert, but I'm not at all. It told me
yeah. Obviously, multimedia did not appreciate this beautiful and intelligent woman.
I won't say so because I know, say, when it came to things that they had somebody to do, they would ask me to do it. So I wouldn't say so. It's just that sometimes you hardly hear it from somebody's mouth. I expect that you hear it, but I won't say they didn't appreciate because if they did a billboard with my face on it,
yeah. And okay. Kowuko was all about you. You are like the face of Kowuko.
Yeah, so it's not something I won't say they don't appreciate. I'll see anything.
I'll say, will be finty. I'm out for finty when they heard say.
That's what I'm saying. Say I didn't know that the love was like this until I resigned. I mean, I had no idea. I mean, they call and cry on you. They beg you that go back. As if say it's that easy. So but me sorry and TV. I mean, they still keep calling. They keep calling and asking when are you going. And so they do baby. I mean, to me, can't say, look, I've said no. It's enough. I just tell them, Mati, enche. That's all I say because. It's not
you are not an easy person to interview.
At all.
You are not an easy person at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So I had to really dig around for a lot of information, but I didn't want us to kind of thing.
No, I don't cry them.
But I mean,
it's been fun.
Do you have anything to say?
No, I want to say thank you to Ghana Phone, to people who trained me, people I worked with, they made me this. Even those who don't like me, I know. So when they get to know me, they will like me and love me more. Because you can't hate me when you know me. Because I'm not the type I will be me at time. Immediately you see me, you know, say I'm not how you see me.
Yeah.
And I want to tell them that they should get to know the work well, and they would understand who some of us are. Say Ejuma demands certain things.
Yeah.
A competition, and there's a competition out there. A few women are known out there in the job that A mark craving anymore. kakrebi, but you do so pa. Enti kakrebi no, something else must be about you so that
that X factor.
That X factor, and that is what I have. That I think people don't get to understand.
You become a threat to them.
And it has become a threat. But I'm not harmful. I just do my job the way it's supposed to be done. And there are people like that all over the world. And job ni ebi di BH, ebi dey cool, ebi dey supposed to be hard. Ebi nti otini nyina ase a e ka ho bom and man ye. Nti me don mase. And I hope say they will reduce the insult. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt much. It's okay, I understand that.
Nana Yabrefo. Formerly called Deborah Nana Yabrefo.
Oh wow, you really about
welcome back home.
But you're also a very, very, very difficult person as a guest. I've listened to you.
Really?
Oh yeah, I listen to you sometimes, and it's quite. And you understand me.
Yeah, I
No
do.
problem. I know.
I do.
I know.
And I appreciate your
you.
hustle a lot.
I thank you.
I mean, anytime you share with TV, and I'm like,
thank you.
oh no, this might be one of the coolest person. You think she's not?
Yes.
Yeah. Normally, I mean, like you said, you put on a character.
I do.
I'm a film director, so when I see somebody acting, I can easily tell you, you acting. You see the way I'm looking at you? That's the best way I can know. Say, what kind of crown, kind of.
Exactly.
And you have that confidence. So many people sit here and they can't even look in my eyes. So I decided, okay, maybe sure, because I feel maybe I'm intimidating you.
No, I don't
but
get
what
easily
that level?
I don't get easily
I was like, well, I mean, come on, I've moved beyond 5 minutes of my time. I mean, come on, they say you don't know where to even stop. Yeah, that was my family, yeah, in my son. Nyame aduma Friday. Bia ni asan to a slave for no common so eti de one nwema so medam asen bidi Ola Michael na mene Nana Yabrefo and the din komono enche obeba despite media maka me producer Samike and me senior producer Eugene Osafon Kansan Kongonsan uko Instagram Kongonsabu Nana Yabrefo interview ni na ewo ho mamun kodi atem. I mean, we have to move beyond that. Friday ebeshia edemase.